What makes Black Lives Matter different?
Well, there's nobody but black and brown people who are being murdered by police for no reason. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have to, I have white privilege. I don't have to worry about somebody just shooting me when they pull me over for an alleged taillight out, right? Mm-hmm. But if you're black, and I know a lot of black people, and probably you do too, and every black person knows this feeling, you could be murdered for no reason. I came home Monday night, and I found a letter in my mailbox. Last week, I put a Black Lives Matter sign up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you actually have 2 signs.
I do. I got another sign and some flowers yesterday from neighbors. Yeah. I got this letter.
Monday
night.
Okay. Why don't you read it to me?
It says, "Dear neighbor, Azanti Kunkler, ? Please remove the racist sign in your yard. BLM is a racist, terrorist," this is all misspelled by the way, "group and will not be tolerated in this neighborhood. Please do this now so no further action against you will be necessary. Thank you. The goop people." Although I think the person meant to make a D and say the good people.
And what did you do?
Well, I sat with it for a little while and I went, wow, this is incredible. I can't believe this is happening in this day and age. And then I took a picture of it and I put it on my Facebook page.
Presumably a neighbor?
So this is, I think that it's somebody on my block because they misspelled my name in the same way that my name is misspelled on the block list.
Okay.
So it's pretty distinctively misspelled. So I think it's somebody here. I did call the police too, by the way, and they were not helpful. They came. One guy was really condescending, and the other person was also not useful. Mm-hmm. They basically told me they wouldn't even file a police report because the threat was too vague. And they told me that they implied that I was getting too upset about it and that, probably the further action would be taking down my sign, or one of the guys suggested that maybe the person who wrote this was just going to file a civil suit against me. And I said, "You're joking, right? Like, this is ridiculous. This is a sign on my own property, and there's no way anybody could ever file a civil suit. Like, what are you talking about?" So it was
the
not.
Cop told you that?
Yeah, and they had a body camera on, so the guy turned his body camera on, and he goes, "Oh, just trying to get used to wearing these things. It's all about accountability, And he seemed like not too happy about it.
No, why did you put up the sign?
Oh, the sign, because I support Black Lives Matters, and it's appalling to me what's happening. I'm old. I'm not young. I've seen this change over time. I think there's lots of different reactions. I think lots of people get it, right? They get what this means. They get that we're not talking about black people being better than white people or any other people, but we're just saying this is so unfair. Racial injustice is so clear because black lives are being spilled, on the roadways and other places in our country. It's inspiring to me, and I'm not going to sit by and just, it tears me up a little bit because we all need to help. We're all in this together. It affects all of us.
I take it you're not going to tear down your sign.
I'm not going to take down my sign, no. So